Now, for those of you who aren't fans of the hit show Castle, it's all about an author who nabbed a job solving crime with the New York police.
Yeah, after 7 years playing the lead role, we wanted to find out if Nathan Fillion thinks he'd actually be good at the beat if he were to actually be on the beat. So who better to send than Matt McLean to sit down with the star?
First of all, Nathan, we have to get this out of the way because you would say your show is called
Castle.
And we say Castle.
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 Is that all right for you?
Yeah, please.
So Castle follows Richard Castle, an author who stumbles into a job investigating crime following a bad bout of writer's block.
Something that wouldn't actually quite happen in real life, but we're just going to pretend. They call that the suspension of disbelief, that you believe actually no one will recognize Superman if you put on glasses. So we're going to go with that. That everybody is actually cool with a novelist investigating alongside homicide detectives.
Well, like I said, it's been 7 seasons now, so people are obviously believing it very well.
Yeah. We're starting season 8 right now. This makes it officially the longest thing I've ever done. Ever.
And it's easy to see why it's so popular. The concept, while ridiculous, just works.
You read my books?
A lot of downtime in my line of work. Your earlier stuff was better. You got soft once you met the skirt.
Everyone's a critic.
So what do you call a struggling writer come crime fighter? Jimmy Kimmel's got one name for it.
I called you a criminologist, and I thought of it last night, and I was so proud of myself.
I was gonna say, I heard that, I said, it sounds like a real word.
Real or not, with 8 seasons and a throng of followers, it appears fans are prepared to believe the unbelievable. And that goes for the man right in the middle of the action.
Yeah.
Is it still surreal to you that you're living this dream?
I know how fortunate I am. I know how often this doesn't happen.
This one has turned out okay. Castle's now married to the detective he initially trailed.
Season 8 is going to be, you know what, I think something that Castle has always done very, very well. After the will they won't they played out, and they will, and they did, their relationship has evolved over time. This is going to be the next evolution of what happens, and again, like in real life, this thing happens when part of the partnership, things change. The whole thing has to evolve.
But I was curious, after 8 years playing a criminologist, has Nathan picked up any tricks of the trade? Do you kind of watch news with crime stories and go, I know what's going on here?
We do play a game at parties amongst my friends called Mafia. Have you played it?
I love Mafia.
Okay, so if you haven't played Mafia, everybody sits in a circle, and there is a secret team amongst you that you don't know that will vote you off one at a time, and you have to figure out who's on that secret team. So I like to think that, hey, we have some evidence here. We can't ignore the evidence. You have to follow up on clues. You have to do. I feel like in that realm, I am the resident expert.
I've got to say, I'm very good as well, Nathan.
Thanks.
I think I could take you, though.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Or maybe we'd be perfect at Mafia together.
And what if we were like
the Mafia?
Yeah.
We'd team up.
Oh my God,
It'd be
awful.
amazing. And I suspect, as crazy as the concept seems, Nathan would be the man to make it work.